Hey guys, Vero here. So I'm just started participating in the Ironman challenge that has been actually featured on the World of Warcraft website. It was created just on the forum by someone and it's become pretty popular, and it's just something that I really wanted to try as well. I chose a mage. Basically the idea of the Ironman challenge is going from level 1 to 85 without dying ever. So you cannot die, and so basically you have to be completely exhausted the entire time. There are several rules. You cannot send any items to this character, including gold, buying on account items, basically stuff like that. You can also not use your talent trees, you cannot run raids, dungeons, battlegrounds, you cannot have professions, but you can use first aid. That's the only allotted one. You are not allowed to be part of a guild because of guild perks. Basically, it's just you and your character questing, and that's it. Oh, and you can also, the only gear that you can wear are white and gray items, so basically the starter gear that you get. And one of my friends asked me about it. But it's definitely an interesting challenge. I chose to level this mage, but I named Mandy Moore, because I'm weird, and I've always just wanted a mage, and I've already started leveling a hunter with my boyfriend, and I thought, you know, maybe making a mage would be fun. I've made him a couple times before, but never really got that far. But I plan on leveling this mage. Hopefully, my goal, I think, I don't know if I'll be able to make it to 85. I think it'll be a lot harder once you get into the higher level content, but I definitely think it'll be fun. My friend's asking me about it right now. But I do plan on recording myself the entire time that I do this, in hopes that maybe it'll motivate me more. And then if I die, I guess I'll probably still continue leveling this mage. I just obviously can use BOA set, and then maybe I'll try the challenge again. But from what I saw, I don't know if anyone's made it to 85 yet or not. There is a website where you can find the information, and if you decide to do the challenge, you can list your character as well as the realm and stuff that you're playing on. I'm currently... My friend said I'm screwed for picking a mage. I know I am. I probably should do a hunter, but I don't want to level 2 hunters at once, and I really just want to level a mage. I don't care how hard it'll be. Yay, quest finished. I do plan on recording myself, and we'll see how this goes. It'd be nice if this wasn't annoying. I don't think you can actually see it, but I try to record, and it appears on the top of the screen. Although I'm sure I can move it, I just have to figure out how. Going the wrong way. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, you cannot have buffs, so no buff food, no elixirs, no flask. You can have your own buffs, but no one else's, so if someone gives you a buff, you're basically supposed to take it off. I hope this won't be too hard. I mean, people have leveled up to 85 by just using professions. Obviously, that's a little bit harder in terms of certain areas where you're using a profession, especially if you're level 1. Bag. I just hope this goes well. But if you plan on doing this too, I would love to find out what kind of character you're leveling, how well it's going, what level you're at right now, etc. So if you want to post it in a comment below, please let me know. If you also plan on recording yourself while doing it like I am, I would also love to see it. I'll probably just take this tune to level 5 for the first one. But this is even more of a challenge for me. I'm horrible at leveling characters. I'm like this on level 85 tunes. I get very ADD and tab out way too much and get distracted and just very, very distracted. So hopefully this'll work. The other classes that I thought about doing besides a hunter, I also thought maybe some sort of a healer, like a paladin or a shaman or something, but I decided to do pure DPS because I'm crazy. I'm going to run out of backspace. And I can't buy any, haha, because I only have 30 copper. Oh my god, how sucky would that be if I died at level, what am I, 2 now? That would be, that would actually be really funny. Let me move this. I'm very particular about how everything is set up, in case you couldn't tell. I also have this annoying habit of jumping a lot. And getting completely lost. There we go. Friend wants to do heroics, so maybe I'll only hit 3 or something. This is really just kind of getting my feet slightly wet. And even without BOAs and the guild bonus, I feel like I'm getting a lot of experience. Ooh, lots of quests.
Keep your wits about you. Farewell.
Keep your wits about you. Look, we're wearing the same dress. Oh. I don't want a top or something. I've let the blood off way too much. Okay, apparently I was wrong. I swear there was one at some point, or maybe that was in a previous quest. They're always so dramatic. And I'm stuck. I think the one annoying thing that's gonna happen with leveling a toon like this, without being in a guild unless you're on one of the servers that has the Ironman challenge, or how many freaking people are gonna contact you and try to get you into their guild. I have my own guild on the server that's level 1 that I could probably join, but I'd rather just not, even though it has no perks. Although it would be fun to make an Ironman challenge guild on the server, but I don't really know of anybody else on the server doing this. Especially considering all my friends keep whispering me asking what I'm talking about. Maybe I could actually, I have a mouse that I use to play with is a Razer Naga Epic. Sorry, I say a lot, but I always call it a Razer Epic Naga instead of Razer Naga Epic. So that's why I paused to correct myself in my brain. But I'm hoping that maybe, since I do, level 3, since I have the Epic one, I don't really, I'm so bad, I don't use the buttons on the side. I try to, I'm trying to right now, like I'm spamming 1 with it, but I just can't get used to using it, and I'm really trying to because it's a really nice mouse, and I really like it. Oh, I need one more. So I would love to actually get the benefits of it, especially since my main characters tend to be healers. Turn this in since there's a question mark. That person is stuck. Maybe they're doing the challenge too. Doesn't look like they have BOAs. You know you level tunes way too much when you recognize what BOAs look like. Starting to think maybe a warlock would be easier just because I'd have a pet, but I really want that mage. Oh, lag. think I might just go ahead and stop here so that I can go do Heroic with my friends, since I'm trying to, like I said, I think I mentioned in my last video that I transferred my Druid back over to, that was scary, back over to the Ysera server as Horde, and I'm going to be going Boopkin. Take that buff off. We're going to be going Boopkin instead of being Feral and Resto. I'll be Resto and Boopkin. So let me turn in this last quest, and I think I will go try and do that. But I'm going to try and keep these videos pretty short when I do them, 10 to 15 minutes. Oh, is this like a... Okay, so it doesn't actually give me anything. Oh, I have to learn the thing for that. Well, that's not gonna happen. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Going to abandon that quest. Because you can... wrong button. Because you can only use the ones that you have. Oh wait, I can learn those, I think. I think you can learn the talents. It's just the talent tree that you can't do. Well guys, I will see you guys later. I will try and record more of this. This is my Mage WoW, Mandy Moore. In case you don't know who Mandy Moore is, she's a singer and actress, and I don't know, for some reason, I started leveling a mage before called Mandy Moore the Mage. That was an undead like a year or two ago, and so, I don't know, thought I'd do it again. So she has black hair, because last I saw she has black hair, so it's suiting. So I'll check you guys later. Again, please leave comments, especially if you're doing the Ironman challenge. If you haven't decided if you're going to do it yet or not, please let me know what kind of tune you think you might be leveling. If you have started it, let me know what level you're at currently. Maybe if you have any goals. I think my goals will basically be like 10, 20, 30, etc. And yeah, so just let me know if you're doing it. Also leave it as a video response if you're doing it, or at least link me the video. And I hope you guys have a good day. Bye!